Wait. Let me put the ad shares on the screen real quick. I want a game. I put a game bang with my wife a little bit because I'm about to take me a nap early though. But my wife want me to game bang with a little bit. She be game banging all day. I just realized I must start kind of early. Cause let me tell you something. Your girl, the girl, she gonna be with you, or your girl, your wife, she gonna be with you. You know why? She don't really want to move on to somebody else anyway. But if I tell her to do something according to the scripture, and she want to do it, you lost it at that point. At that point, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I'm obeying God. You right there when you get like that, hey man, he might be right about you. But thing is, you want to see it for a long time. Kind of be sneaking around, laughing a little bit, but you finally get enough ball to say, you know what? He been right about you. Here you go. Oh, pug ass. Anyway, let's go ahead and game bang and make it good a little bit. Right? No, we ain't game. Game we kind of tired though. I'm game bang with a little bit. So, the book of Revelation, chapter 11 to 4, right? The book of Revelation, chapter 11 to 4. But we're gonna start Revelation. We're gonna start Revelation 11 to 1. Let's just move it on. Alright, so Revelation 11 and 1. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod. And the angel stood saying, rise and make the temple of God, and the altar and the temple of God, and the altar and them that worship therein. Alright, so there's a reed. Let me see if I can find a reed. They was giving me a reed. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah. And there was giving me a reed unto a rod. A reed unto a rod. How old it be? A nautical rod. Nautica. How old it be? Look at them ghetto a little bit. I'm ghetto with them. Alright. And those give me a reed as a rod, and the angel stood rise, and the angel stood saying, rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar and them that worship therein. Alright, so from here to here, about a good 10 feet. From there to there, about 10 feet. All about 10 feet. Right? You know, like a square, I guess. Right? Because what don't say is measured correctly. Don't say it's measured. You just say they measured it. Don't say it's measured correctly. Right? So this is the temple God measured. And the altar, that altar right now, you don't see it on the screen. But this is what a microphone out there at. About a good 3 feet. 3 feet. No. 4 feet something. Alright. And then they worship. And I worship. I'm good about I worship. I'm about a good 5'11", 300 something pounds. So that's been measured, right? So let's do it again. And those give me a reed as a rod, and angel stood, saying, rise, and made the temple of God, and the altar, and then they worship therein, right? So that it says we measured. But the court, which is without the temple, leave out, and measure that. I measured out the bullshit name, baby. But it's given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months. Right? And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses. And they shall prophesy 1,203 square days, clothed with sackcloth. These are the 2 olive trees. See? The 2 olive trees. And the 2 candlesticks standing before the God of earth. And the 2 candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. Right? Now this is a picture. But right now they're standing. Right? And if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he and this man shall be killed. No, he must in this manner be killed. Right? So if any man hurt them, those men must die a painful death. Alright? So before they die, they have to be in pain. Then they die. You know? So yeah, they have to go through pain first. And then they die. You know? Yeah, but you know, my head, let them go back a little bit. They head on the screen or whatever. So shout out to Mike Tyson and Chris Brown, man. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Chris Brown. You know. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Chris Brown. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Tupac Shakur, you feel me? You know. Tupac also was accused of hurting women as well. He really was. Kobe Bryant was accused of hurting women. So shout out Robbie Gibbs and the other lady. Oh, shit. Yeah. Robbie kind of cheap, man. But it's a non-garage though. It's a non-garage. So, you know, we got stylish ass shit, man. Yeah, that's that. So, just looking, you know.